Hello there, people of the interwebs. It is Friday, and I'm your Friday. Coincidence? I think not. Like I said, I'm Friday, and although this has absolutely nothing to do with the topic this week, I just had something really interesting happen to me today, and I feel like I need to share it because it's that interesting. So here we go. So today in fourth period, which is my choir period, we're like dancing because it's our musical theater unit, right? We're dancing. It's not really dancing. It's pretty simplistic stuff. And there's this girl, and she's practicing a box step. Um, so anyways, so we're like she's practicing, and we're trying to figure out what to do for the dance. And all of a sudden, she like just falls to the floor, and like there's like that split like second and a half where everyone's like, "Wow, like for real though." And then she like is like, "Ah, oh god!" And like everyone like is like freaking out because like nobody knows what's going on. Okay, her knee. Look at this. Okay, this is my knee. See how my kneecap is right here? Okay, her kneecap was like over here on like this part of her leg. It was disgusting. And like, okay, so her kneecap is on the other side of her leg. She's like freaking out. Everyone in the class is freaking out. And on top of it all, we have a sub. So it was just really, like, I hate to say it, but it was really interesting and fun because, like, stuff like that never happens to me. It never. So that was my little story. But on to this week's theme, in case you haven't already figured out, is our introductions because it's our first week. Woo! And an embarrassing and or horrific childhood memory. Okay, so to start off, hey, I'm Michael. I'm 17 years old. I live in California. I don't know if that's necessarily need to know, but I do. And I'm going to be you guys' Friday. So, yeah. Now on to my horrific and embarrassing childhood tale. I was like 12 or 13 when this happened, so I mean, if you want to get like nitpicky, you could be like, that's really not your childhood. Like, you're practically like a teenager, and teenagers aren't children, they're teenagers. But what I was out camping with my family and like our friends, and then those friends had other friends who we were camping by. And there were like lots of kids there and stuff. So we like were playing in the middle of the night, which it was not, we're camping, so it's whatever. But we decided to play hide and seek. So we're running around having a good time. It's like it's a sandy area, and some intelligent creature decided to freaking bury a fire holding beast of a lantern underneath the sand. Now, I don't know if you guys are familiar with fire, but it gets hot. It gets real hot. So underneath this sand is fire, like burning fire. So I'm like walking, I'm playing friggin' hide and go seek as this small 12 or 13-year-old child. And just a forewarning, what's about to happen, I have no idea why. And
I step on this fiery magma pit of sand that someone friggin' I don't even know. Someone set up and I burned the bottom of my foot like ow. It hurt really bad. So like I'm like and I'm like limping back to like our little trailer or whatever. And so my dad's there and like he like takes care of me and he's like, what did we learn to not do, don't run around without shoes on, blah blah blah. So then at the end of his little lecture, while I'm like he decides to coin the name for me, super duper stupor tarded. My loving father gave me the name super duper stupor tarded. And to this very day, people who I went camping with that time still bring up super duper stupor tarded. Because apparently it's my fault that someone buried a lantern in the sand
that is my childhood story. I hope you all enjoyed my suffering. Tristan, I'll be seeing you tomorrow.